Everyone has that one friend who's always backing out at the last minute. Another headache, another long week, rain check again. It's easy to assume they're flaky, distant, or uninterested, but most of the time they're not pulling away from you, they're guarding something internal. If the idea of a quiet evening at home feels more exciting than a packed social calendar, this is probably going to resonate. Because today, we're looking at the psychology behind people who genuinely enjoy staying in, the kind of people often labeled as dull, unmotivated, or antisocial, when in reality, something far more nuanced is happening. Here's where the difference begins. Some people gain energy through stimulation. Conversations, movement, crowds, unpredictability, all of it fuels them. Their nervous systems thrive on activity. Others work the opposite way. For them, interaction slowly consumes mental energy. Even enjoyable social moments come with a cost, and once that internal reserve is depleted, only solitude restores it. Home becomes the reset button. Psychology explains this through differences in stimulation thresholds. Certain brains need intensity to feel balanced. Others function best with calm and minimal input. This isn't avoidance, it isn't weakness, it's biology. But personality is only part of the picture. For many people, staying home isn't just about recharging, it's about control. Outside, everything is uncertain. Noise, interruptions, expectations, conversations that demand emotional labor. Inside, the rules are yours. The lights, the sounds, the pace, the silence. For individuals who are highly sensitive or prone to anxiety, that sense of control isn't indulgent, it's regulating. It keeps their system from being overwhelmed. And here's something that often surprises people. Those who spend more time alone frequently score higher in creativity, reflection, and complex problem solving. Solitude isn't empty space, it's fertile ground. Ideas don't usually emerge in loud rooms. They take shape in stillness, in slow thinking, in moments where the mind is finally allowed to wander without interruption. Yet, culturally, we celebrate the opposite. Busy schedules, full calendars, being seen, being out, being everywhere. The message is subtle but constant. If you're not participating, you're missing out. But what if fulfillment doesn't look like that for everyone? What if contentment is a warm meal, a familiar show, and nothing demanding your attention? That isn't resignation, it's self-knowledge. Still, there's an important distinction to make. Some people remain at home not because it nourishes them, but because the outside world feels too heavy. Anxiety, unresolved pain, or depression can turn safety into confinement. In those cases, home is both comfort and limitation. So the real question becomes this: do you stay in because it restores you, or because leaving feels impossible? One is grounding, the other is a signal asking for care. But for those who truly love being at home, there is no absence of life happening. Life is simply quieter. It exists in routines, in small pleasures, in noticing things others overlook. The way morning light fills a room, the comfort of repetition, the peace of not performing for anyone. Psychologists describe this as a low-stimulation preference. These individuals don't rely on constant external input. Their inner world is already active, complex, and absorbing. So, if you're someone who declines invitations without regret, who enjoys your own company, who chooses familiarity over novelty, nothing is wrong with you. You're not disengaged from life. You're oriented toward depth instead of noise, toward calm instead of display. So, tell me, are you someone who loves staying home? Or do you think we've learned to confuse peace with avoidance? And if you're curious about the parts of your psychology no one ever talks about, the next video might challenge you even more than this one.